Welcome to the Hyper Polyglot Activists. Learn languages, make a difference. My name is Dr. Carlos Yebra Lopez, and I'm here today to talk about what will happen or might happen at the Polyglot Gathering next week, beginning Wednesday, May 15th. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the meeting, do not worry. The Polyglot Gathering was created right after the Polyglot Conference, which is a different, separate meeting, a bit more formal and academic. And the Polyglot Gathering is always been in the center of Europe, and it's a more laid-back, informal event compared to the Polyglot Conference. The idea behind the Polyglot Gathering is similar to that of Esperanto meetings. You come together for a week or so with a number of individuals who are equally passionate about languages, and you share experiences, exchange languages, attend presentations, play games concerning multilingual environments, etc. And typically, the entire event takes place in one building, meaning presentations, language exchanges, people actually also sleep there and eat there. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. The idea is not just to attend some presentations, but to actually coexist with other multilingual individuals. This year is a bit different. Instead of in Poland, it's going to be in Prague, in Czech Republic, and the presentations are going to take place in a building which is separate from accommodation. What am I looking forward to? Am I going to be presenting? I'm going to now share the screen and provide you with that information. The program begins on Wednesday, and there are different rooms, of course, named either after and sponsored or a topic that is of particular importance. Glossica is the official sponsor, is a language app. Therefore, one of the rooms is named after this app. And first day, Wednesday, there's just registration, the opening ceremony, a U-Talk quiz, and getting to know each other. And then the second day is where the gathering per se starts. So here you can see that there are 4 different rooms, as I said, named after the official sponsor, Glossica, and then the Esperanto room, because, as I said, the Polyglot Gathering is modeled after Esperanto events. Slovakia.eu, again, just a partner of the event, and then Deutsch.info, just another partner. So presentations are taking place simultaneously in each of these rooms. And my presentation in particular will be at 11 a.m. in Prague. If you're there, feel free to come along. Don't forget to register for the conference prior to that. And it's about Chavacano. It is about that group of Creole languages within the Philippines that have Spanish as the lexifier and Philippine languages as the astrates. I will be talking about that within the context of the so-called global Hispanophone and delving into the intricacies of this language. I think it's great that my presentation is early on, because afterwards I can just relax and sit back and visit other people's presentations without having to worry about my own presentation. In general, I prefer speaking early in these type of events. Other interesting presentations are, as always, carried by usual suspects like Kevin Fei-Sun. I will definitely attend his presentation after mine. I also have an interview right after Kevin's presentation with Glossica, which is interviewing all the speakers at the event. And then we have also language crash courses, notably in Czech, obviously, but also in other languages such as Hindi. Not all the presentations are in English, which is great. We have a great variety, and the topics are pretty much global. At least intention of the event is global, right? Obviously, there's a certain Eurocentrism because it's always in the center of Europe. So most of the people who are going to attend the events are Europeans because it's just simply more convenient for them to attend. But there will be a variety of activities after the presentations. We have a multilingual karaoke. I'm not sure I will attend this one. And then we have culinary festival, a disco. I thought the word disco was no longer in use, but apparently it is. Then on Friday, more activities. We have presentations about European languages, South American ones, comparisons also between languages such as here, Esperanto and English, the acquisition of other languages such as Ukrainian. All the meals are in the same place, which also helps create community. But as I said before, accommodation this year is scattered across the city. More usual suspects of these events, such as my friend and colleague, Tim Keeley. And this is going to be the most attended Polyglot meeting in the history of Polyglot gatherings since they were first created in 2013 with the Polyglot Conference. More than 800 people have registered so far. So really anybody who is somebody in the community slash industry, pretty much with some exceptions, is going to attend this event. And then we have Saturday program, and finally Sunday, where there is also a meeting exclusively for presenters at the end of this day. We're hoping to also do a meeting which is exclusive to people from Hypea. This is also the meeting that is the most represented by Hypea since the inception of the International Association of Hyperpolyglots. So I'm also very excited to connect with other people from the same organization. And this last day is really important. Sunday, we have presentations by Richard Simcoe, again here, Leah Mundi from UTalk, etc. And I would probably like to stay until the very end, which is why I will be leaving on Monday as opposed to Sunday. We don't want to miss out on the talent show, certainly. And then there is a closing ceremony as well. So that's all from me. We'll finish to top it all off with the goodbye evening. And I'm really looking forward to this event. I will do a follow-up video to let you know what really went down in Prague. And as always, thanks for watching.